So there's smart people all over the world, not just Silicon Valley, and 500 Startups strongly believes in funding those smart entrepreneurs all over the world. They can come here or they can stay wherever they are. Their markets might be at home. So I think startup communities are bubbling up everywhere there are smart people. I think the number one thing that makes companies successful is founders who persevere, who are not brought down by all the obstacles that you face as a startup founder. So this speaks to 500 and also to the culture here in the Valley in general. The way and the reason why it works so well is because there's a culture of paying it forward. So everyone who's been successful here feels a debt to pay it back to the community. So that's why a lot of people who've already made it, who are already successful, who run great companies, who are already exited, will help young entrepreneurs out, will help people who are just starting out because someone helped them out when they were starting out. So there's a very strong culture of paying it forward, both here in 500, but in the Valley overall. And that's crucial to really not just starting a community, but making sure that it keeps going.
Sure. My name is Tim, CEO and co-founder of PostRocket, and basically all we do is kind of optimize the Facebook page posts for newsfeed optimization for brands, marketers, just so every one of their posts gets shown to more people, get more engagement, therefore more virality for their page and marketing status. Yeah, I love the experience there. Without the 500 Startups experience or the brand, really, I don't think I would be here, nor having been able to raise seed round or anything like that. And coming from being a no one really in the Valley, I think you have to do or be part of a top tier accelerator program if you want to be known or at least be able to raise a funding seed round over here. Whether that means YC, 500, or Techstars, even though Techstars not out here. AngelPad is another great one too, so any of those four really. I think Silicon Valley out of all places are more willing to take a gamble or a chance, so to say, on a founder who might have dropped out or not had a college degree. The thing about Silicon Valley is that you just have to be, it's all about who you are. If you're a likable guy, you have good characteristics, you have good character, you seem to have good morals, and you seem to be an outgoing guy who can kind of connect with people around you, I think you have a likelier chance of getting bet on.
Ramesh Rajagopal, co-founder.
Scott Petry, co-founder.
Authenticate is a company that brings security to delivering web apps. So we help organizations of all sizes contain and secure delivery of their web applications by putting their apps within a secure container in the cloud and helping them deliver it to their users and put policies around it.
If you're a business and you're deploying web apps to help your users become more productive, you lose all forms of IT control. That's what we do. We put the apps in our browser, in our container, and the browser becomes a point of control for access controls, for policy controls, for data controls.
Do your homework. If someone wants to talk to you, research the previous deals that they've done, try and have conversations with other founders that they've funded, make sure there's a good match between what they think's of value and the product or idea that you have. It's really a marriage between two, not just you trying to convince them that you have something of value to them. So
I think that's really important. You want to find investors that you're going to want to work with. It's not always going to be easy and happy, and when you raise money it's great and everybody believes, but the company will invariably hit hard times. You want to find a partner that's going to be willing to work with you through those hard times. You want to find somebody that you're going to want to sit across the table from and have a difficult discussion. Just because they want to put their money in your company doesn't mean they're necessarily that person.